Whoa. Hi guys, this is Otto from growthandmastery.com, and I don't know if you can see the chicken back there, but I thought it was kind of funny. So they're up in the tree. I wanted to talk to you about 2 simple tricks on how to get out of depression and anxiety. And for many of you, these 2 simple tricks will take care of your depression and anxiety. And these things are hunting and mind reading. Let me explain. Hunting. And the hunting part, you want to hunt for the good things. Now, I've been there in the past where problem after problem starts coming up, and I'm talking major problems. Things that people would say, holy cow, is that really happening to you? I'm so sorry. Well, guess how one feels about it too? Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry too. And I totally know what it feels like being overwhelmed. And when you're feeling overwhelmed, you start getting anxious and depression starts hitting you. And that's the time when you have to start hunting for the good stuff. Okay, when we have so many problems in life, we start focusing on only all the bad stuff that's happening. And life is like a big pizza. We have several little slices of that pizza. But one of those slices is all the problems and all the negativity that happen in life, and we end up focusing on just that part of life, and it spoils the rest of it. It's only one little slice, but the rest of the circle of life gets spoiled because we're focusing on that when we think that the whole thing is ruined. So what we have to do is make the extra effort to hunt for the good stuff. Look at what's happening. What's the most positive thing that's happened today or that could happen today? Okay, even if all these problems in the world are happening to you, I understand. I felt like that too. I've been there. So what you have to do is focus away from that and look at, oh my goodness, I'm so lucky that I can breathe, that I have air. I have a little breeze right now, as a matter of fact, that's hitting me. And I'm so grateful. I could see the chicken flapping back there. So grateful that I have air to breathe. I have fresh air. I have nature around me. When I'm in the city and I'm working, I'm so grateful that I have a car or have a mode of transportation, that there's streets, paved streets that we can use to get to our work, that I have a job, that I have food on my table, that I have roof over our heads. For crying out loud, we don't have to live on a tree, and if it rains, we're half wet. You know, so many things to be grateful for. They might be simple, but you know what? It's a start. You're grateful for being alive and to feeling alive. It's a start for feeling grateful. And our human nature needs that, needs to feel good to start off and get out of the funk. The second part is mind reading. Mind reading happens when we start to get depressed and anxious, and we have relationships, and we start putting our negative thoughts into somebody else's mind. For example, if you expect somebody to do something for you or to come visit you or something like that, and they don't do it, you might think that, well, they just don't like me, or they don't appreciate it, or they don't appreciate me, or they're just not whatever. They're thinking something negative about you. You know, what about the rest of it? Maybe they're having a really tough day and they haven't been able to call you or see, the chicken agree. If you can't hear them, they're clocking away. And maybe they had a hard day. Have you ever heard of that? If somebody is rude to you on the street and you're like, what's wrong with that jerk? Well, a lot of times they're having a really hard time in life. So think about that. Not everything and everybody is always against you. And again, not everybody's like that, but some people get into that mind reading thing and putting negative, thinking that everybody else has negative thoughts about you and they're against you. So give everybody the benefit of the doubt. If you think there's something wrong, ask them. That's the best thing. If you haven't asked them, you don't know what's going on. Okay? You might find out something like, oh my goodness, you know, I meant to go visit you and my car broke down. Okay, or I had a really tough day. So anyway, those are my two tips. My two tips are hunt the good stuff and mind reading. Hey guys, if you like the chicken behind me and if you want to see more videos about any of these subjects that make your life better, please subscribe to our channel. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook at Growth and Mastery and growthandmastery.com. Thank you so much and take care. Hunting and anxiety with using hunting and whoa.